comedy show. Well, I'm very happy to be here. My name is Ying. I will be your host for tonight. We have a great comedy show. Tonight, we have two comedians drove all the way from Portland, Oregon. Yeah, that's how serious we are about comedy. We're very serious business to make you laugh. How about that? So let's give yourself a round of applause for showing up tonight. Yes, thank you for showing tonight. Yes, of course, I drove all the way from Spokane. Yeah, 2-hour drive, that's as far as my comedy career goes. Yeah, 2-hour drive, but I'm very happy because Thursday is my highlight of my week. I can't wait for Thursday to come. Whole week, just waiting for Thursday to come here to do comedy, to host this show. Yeah, and I quit my day job in April, so it's been 3 months or something to just a full time to do comedy. I did have a day job, I work for government engineer. So my friend heard it, says, "Ying, why comedy?" I'm like, because I don't want to steal American jobs anymore. Yes, you can have my job. I know, this is so exciting, And back in February, I think it's 6 months ago, Faray, which is general manager of this hotel, and Rob, another manager, they asked me to book shows in this room. I was like, okay, I can do a booking for this room, monthly show, no problem. But they says, no, we want a weekly show. Wow, weekly show. I don't know, I kind of feel scared, I feel like pressure, because weekly, who's coming? You know what I'm saying? Well, then I said, well, as long as they're paying me, I'll book weekly shows. And, a few months pass by, and next thing I know, people keep coming. Yeah, you guys, high school people, wow. Thank you again. So, show of hands if you're from Richland or Kennewick. Anybody? Okay, thank you. We have one from, over here. Yeah, thank you for driving your 15 minutes across that bridge. Yes, because I heard Tri-City people, Pasco, Kennewick, and Richland, they don't like each other. They don't care. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. So 50 minutes drive is kind of like, I have to clear up my calendar, plan for the trip to Pasco. But I'm glad you made your all-day event. Thank you. So next thing I wanna mention is that Red Line Hotel Pasco, they're able to keep this comedy show like $5. Like, wow. I've mentioned several times, like, we gotta raise the price. But look at inflation, right? We're in the middle of inflation. Like last 50 years, this is the highest inflation that we're getting into, right? The gas price, the grocery store, you know what I'm talking about. But Pasco, comedy, we're in deflation. Flatline, right? We're like $5, like we're dollar store comedy. right here. But not our quality of comedy, okay? We have great comedians coming, yeah. I know, it's like, wow, $5, okay? So, but I want to just give a shout out to Red Line Pasco to keep this comedy show affordable. So, Faray, if you're here, I want to give it up to you, Faray. Yeah, thank you very much. Yes, thank you. So, and also because we're cheap, so I know you have money if you're now out there boating. I know you have boat. Pasco people, you have boat, right? You're fishing, you go hunting. You do all that, so I know you have money, so you make sure to tip our wait staff. They're doing a fantastic job, right? They keep your stomach happy and keep you hydrated and keep you drunk so you can laugh with us. Yeah, so keep that in mind. So as a host, like I said, I'm the host. So as a host, my job is kind of warm up this mic, which means, another word means like foreplay, right? Just before those two guys get into real action. So foreplay, okay? So you guys ready for some joke now? Yeah, ready? All right. So my name is Yang. Let me start. I'm looking for Yang. Anybody? Looking Yeah, I'm not picky. I just try to get laid. I know. I've been saying this for a while. So far, no success. No success. A few months ago, though, there are two guys after show said, I'm yet. I'm like, wow, look. So we're chatting, but then they left without giving me their phone number. So I would say they're fake news. They're fake yen. Ladies, I know they're fake yen out there. Okay, just keep that in mind. I lived in Spokane 26 years. 26 years, just to prove I'm not a tourist. I'm here to stay. Yeah, but originally I'm from China. Yeah, I know. China, no offense, no offense. No, I don't blame you because China scares me sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So don't worry about me though. All my jokes are made in America. Yeah. And I've been speaking for about a half hour or something. So you can tell that now I speak very heavy Alabama accents, y'all. Yeah, bless your heart, y'all. Let's get that out of the way. Yeah. Recently, I learned a new word. Okay, I learned a new word. It's a word called asexual. I'm like, wow. I heard this word before. Yeah, I would just assume. I'd assume asexual means that somebody is very powerful sexually. You know, that alpha male, alpha female, they're horny as hell. You know, they're fuck a lot, right? Asexual. Because my logic goes, A always the best, the better than B, right? You want an A grade, right? You want a type A personality. It's a very powerful leader. Leaders are mostly type A personality or something. So it turns out asexual means no sex. Wow. Imagine that. No sex. No, not interested. Zero sex. But you heard that? I was very shocked. I said, really? Wow, if that's the case, I could have used this word, asexual. I could have used it, because ever since that my menopause started, I just feel like, I don't like to tell people, man, I tell you guys, because if I tell people I'm going through menopause, people say, oh, yin is not fuckable anymore. All this negativity. Negative with this word, right? Like, I know, but in reality, that is not the case at all. Women going through, including men, okay, going through menopause actually in reality is like two categories, okay? In one scenario, it's like, menopause, we just have a free birth control, right? We don't have to worry about pills, no plan B. I just feel so free. I can do whatever, whenever, right? Women in menopause is like, yeah, you can come inside. That's where I feel very powerful, right? A man, right? Some other days though, I'm like, no, I'm taking a man pause. Leave me alone, right? I know, that's what really menopause means, but I know it's negative, but now after I heard what asexual means, like, wow, I could use somehow. I could use this word, It's like, okay, when the days that I'm feeling down, like, don't want it day, I can just say, hey, honey, I am going through my sexuality, going through phases. Right now, I'm in asexual phase. Wow, I feel very powerful, very positive too. Like, 2 months ago, there's a Pride Month, right? Pride Month, LGBTQ. What about asexual? Can I be included? You know what I'm saying? I want to belong to that group, asexual. I know it's very hard. They should include us. Everybody, that's what I'm at. Asexual, okay? Yeah. So, how are we doing? How are we doing, everybody? We're doing good. Doing good, yeah. So I've been speaking for a while. What do you think my English, my Alabama accent's good? Yeah, all right, thank you. But my English was awful though. When I first came to this country, I came to this country as a student. As a student going to University of Idaho. Oh my God, I still remember the first day I came to this country. First day, I was on airplane before landing in SeaTac, Tacoma. And so on the airplane, we're ready to land, so they told us to fill out the form, the immigration form. So fill out the form. When the plane landed, they told us, okay, foreigners go to that window. So I went to that window. I gave the form to the immigration officer, and she looked at the form, she looked at me, she was not happy. She was like pounding on the form, said, look at what you got in there. I look at the form. So the form, they ask you after name, birthday, they ask for sex. So what I had in there is once a month. I know, that's awful, right? So we're back and forth a few times, and I figured, okay, they're asking for gender. Man, they're asking for gender. If these days, if you ask Facebook gender, there's like 25 plus in there. Yeah, sex. I was like, I was new in this country, asked for sex, and once a month, I'm now trying not to be greedy, that's nobody. But really, to be honest, the English language is very confusing. It's very confusing to me. For example, I give you example this word blowjob. Very confusing because it turns out blowjob don't mean blow. It means suck a dick. Oh my God! Give it up to yourself. Your English is amazing. Your English is very amazing. All right. Okay, so last thing I want to let you know about me is I am America by choice. By choice, yes, in 2003. So when I say American by choice, it's almost like you guys saying, I am a born-again Christian. You know what I'm saying? It means that you actually have thought about it, right? Did you have to weigh pros and cons about it? So in my case, I literally have to give up my Chinese passport. Yeah, because China is a country, they don't like this dual citizenship shit. They don't. They kind of test everybody's loyalty. So after I pay team, USA, the Chinese government said, get the fuck out of here. So I got out. Well, in reality is I didn't go back. I just stayed here. Not come back, never come back. So easy for me to say right now, but actually in 2003 when I did it, it was a struggle with my family back in China. Yeah, I remember my mom called me just before I went through the ceremony, right? My mom called me and says, Ying, you have a green card, right? So you have a green card so you can travel back and forth freely. So you already have the freedom. Why do you want to be American? And she said, you wanna vote? You want a democracy? Is that what it is? I was like, because I hadn't thought about that, but I think American passport is somehow better than Chinese passport. So I said, I don't want to argue with her. I said, yeah, that's it. I want to vote. So my mom voted me out of her will. Yeah, she voted first. Yeah, she was very upset. And my brother was the worst, my older brother. And she called me a traitor. And she said, don't come back, just stay in the United States. So that's why, guys, I love this country. Yeah, I love this country because we already have a traitor. His name is Trader Joe. Yeah, for some reason I went to the store buy some organic shit. All of a sudden, Joe is taking all the blame for all the traders. That's me. And so all you guys are spared to call traders. Okay. Yeah. All right. How's I warming up this mic? Full play pretty good. All right. Thank you. So we should get this show going. Yeah, we have our first comedian tonight, Emma Jonas. Emma Jonas, all the way from Portland, Oregon. I met her already. We did a show together in Eugene, right? Eugene, Oregon. Yeah, she's a fantastic comedian. So let's give it up to Emma Jonas.